Okay, so very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Wendy. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing well. So have how have you been doing so far?
Yeah, it's going good.
Okay, so we are meeting very first time, I think. So please introduce yourself so that
Yeah,
I
definitely.
want to. I'm very curious to know about you. Just you, I heard about yourself. Ki you are a makeup artist. So I wanted to know more about you.
So let me introduce myself. My name is Varsha, and I hail from the snowy and scenic beauty of Himachal Pradesh, but currently reside in Punjab with my family. And as a language enthusiast, I've started my YouTube channel focused on English conversational videos. Yeah, that's a little about me.
Okay, great to know. Okay, Varsha, so first question is that so you belong from Himachal. So tell me about Himachal Pradesh because I haven't visited. No, I haven't visited there. So I wanted to know about Himachal. What type of climate, what kind of food people used to have over there, and what kind of lifestyle they lead in their daily life.
Yeah, so this is the fantastic topic you have chosen today for Himachal. So I love to share my thoughts with you about Himachal. So my native place is Himachal, and this is a like mountains are there. You definitely you heard about this thing, and I just want to share one thing with you that recently I was in Kullu Manali. I have been 2 years there, and this year I have shifted in Punjab. So that was a ecstatic moment for me and memorable memories from Manali. And yeah, like breathtaking views are there, scenic beauty and serene atmosphere, I can say that. And if I'll talk about food, so in Manali there is a famous food of Himachal, not Himachal, Manali, Siddu. uh, it makes with atta and like dry food, something like that. And if I'll talk about Himachal, so Himachal there is a famous rajma chawal, kadi chawal, like nearby Punjab, because Punjab and Himachal, they are both native states. So yeah, this is not so much but little bit about Himachal.
Okay, so means it's kind of similar, no? Similar in daily people also love that kind of food. Their food culture is also same. They love
Same
rajma chawal, they love curry chawal.
India. Yeah, in North India,
Yes.
this same thing.
Mm. So my next question is that you are a housewife, so you have any passion when you were in college, and what kind of passion did you have at that time?
Yeah, that's definitely I will recall my college times days. So this is a wonderful experience for me as well. Whenever I'm thinking about my college days or my school days, so definitely that was superb time. And you were asking about my what was the question? Like
You have some dream, you have some passion, you want to fulfill that kind of passion. I love to, like you told me that you are a makeup artist. So
yeah.
when this dream or this no skill generate, did you experience any kind of things that things made you okay? I want to makeup artist in my future.
Wendy, if I tell you about myself, so I was not into this field because makeup, that was not my cup of tea. And I was wanted to become a teacher. And but one incident it happened with me in my family. And at that time I was pregnant, and one of my relatives, she told me that you are looking like old lady, because in pregnancy time there is a pigmentation, so many pigmentations are there, and your face like dull. And so she told me like that. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm looking like old lady. So when I shifted in Himachal, in a wonderful place, Dharamshala, McLeodganj. So where I stayed, so there was an Oren International. So I was thinking that okay, I should learn how to make up. So I started learning from there, and that was like only for me. And I'm a professional art makeup artist, but nowadays, if you'll ask me, so I don't work anywhere this. But yeah, and apart from that, I have learned mehendi. Like I'm also a mehendi artist, because these are all my passions. If I want to apply anything on me, I want to learn that thing firstly. So I did so many courses. So this is a part of my course, like as a makeup artist. But it was a superb time.
Okay. So how do you connect with English and makeup artist? Do you meet some kind of no client with whom you speak in English, and why? Means this is your means this is your first language or third language? Means Himachali speak different language. No, their native language is different, and you know Hindi as well. I think as I
Yeah, that
assume. Yes,
my fourth language, I can say that, because
four
Himachal,
language.
yeah, mother tongue. This is simple Himachali, and then Hindi and Punjabi as well. I can speak
Oh,
Punjabi totally, and now English. So because
okay.
Punjabi, like native states, as I told you. So my most of the relatives, they are from Punjab. Now I'm staying in Punjab, so I have to speak in Punjabi totally, like in Bhatinda. Now I am in Bhatinda, nearby, like a Faridkot. So I have to speak in Punjabi. I can say that third Punjabi, like full Punjabi. So
Yes, I can know. I can understand because I have been in Delhi and I used to live with no Punjabi family.
yeah,
I stayed in PG, so that honors was no Punjabi, Tate Punjabi. So
yeah.
I know that what is the Tate Punjabi. Their language is totally different.
This is like a total Punjab. Bhatinda is a totally Punjab place.
Hmm.
So you were
Hmm.
asking me about like how I have shifted like makeup artist to this thing. So English speaking is like everyone wants to speak in English, and
Hmm.
but I have done so many courses like yoga, entity, then makeup artist, step by step. But in I think 2021 there was a time I joined a life coaching master course, and then there all the women were speaking in English, and I was unable to utter one sentence. And that time I thought,
Really?
okay, now this is the time that I have to learn English. And I started learning English, and I like took few sessions, and within 6 months I got my first job. It was an online job at home as a counselor. So I'm also a counselor, and like I was earning at home because of this language. And within a year I resigned from my job, and after 1.5 year I didn't practice, couple of years I didn't practice. But yeah, this year I started my YouTube channel because of my consistency, and I've started my own startup English online classes. So now I'm a English trainer as well, and I hire trainers, and yeah, it's going good. So like where I have started my journey, and now where am I? So as I told you, in my childhood dream, like everyone wants to become a teacher, especially for girls.
Hmm. Right.
And now living my this dream.
Okay, great. Congratulations to you. And no, it's a when you started with your journey, then what kind of difficulties you faced? Because everyone is their own experience. So I want to know that what kind of difficulties you uh, faced when you start your journey, because it's not because we don't have an environment and we don't have a that kind of person in our life. So who guided us? So without guide, we always wandering here and there. We search where should I start. So how did you find your path? This is means no. How did you find your mentor and who guided you at that time?
Yeah, no one guided me, dear. No one guided me. I just spent
Okay.
money for myself, and that was the best thing, because whenever we will spend money for our skill, so definitely, yeah, it is a meaningful. Like as I told you, I have spent a few money of my English speaking, but I earn a lot. I earned a lot
Okay.
from this language. So that's the reason that I always tell that yeah, we can learn English. This is not a big deal, because 1 year, 2 years, it will take time, because this is not our native language. But the best thing is that we know the vocabulary. We use vocabulary every day, English. And but apart from that, if you are in a job and you have need for an interview, and you are like you want to any hike in your salary, so that time you have need a mentor. So I took help from my mentors, and they guided me properly. But now, as I told you, in my channel on my channel, I have started a series for those thinking about learning English, but they don't know how to start, where to start. So that's why I asked everyone that how did they start, when did, because sometimes, like some people, okay, I have to start with grammar, so grammar is a daunting task for them. Okay, and for them, like if I'll suggest them, so firstly, listening is must. Listen every day. After
Right.
1 week, weeks, try to speak, but at least start to listen as much as you can. And after, like simultaneously, you can speak small sentences, small structures. And if you are like a woman, and you can learn utensils name, you can use learn spices name. So at least you are, like mostly women, where they spend their time in the kitchen. So
Right.
how I'm preparing tea, so you can explain it. So at least you can start your journey. Yeah.
Right. 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 So, means now you are teaching. So, what subject do you teach? English or other subject as well?
English.
Just English. So, when you uh, took admission, means when a student take admission in your coaching center or wherever, so what you provide them any kind of study materials, or you start without any study material, without any guideline, you start teaching them? How do you teach them?
Wendy, that depends on students. Like it varies student to student. Like if they are women, so different syllabus will be there. And if they are student, school going student, so definitely there will be a different. And IT sectors different, because if they are student, like I'm teaching school going students, and definitely they have need for grammar as well. But if you are a woman, you want to teach your kids, or especially you want to speak in English in PTM, so you can start
Yes.
with, firstly you can start with speaking small structures. I provide them small structures and vocabulary, that how they can use. Like mostly I tell in my videos as well, that okay, if you have one vocabulary word and you are not able to speak fully sentences at your home in your beginning stage, whenever you are embarking your journey, so at that time you can use at least vocabulary. Like we know stubborn, ziddy, so the पड़ोसी का बच्चा बहुत stubborn है. That's it,
Right.
right? At least I'm learning one vocabulary. And apart from that, मेरे हाथ सुन पड़ गए. बहुत पड़ते हैं हमारे हाथ पैर सुन पड़ते हैं. तो नम, मेरे हाथ नम हो गए. Okay, so in this way we are learning vocabulary, and apart from that we can learn structures that I must say आज का दिन बहुत अच्छा है. To
Mm.
be very मुझे ये खाना बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं आया. ओके, आई हैव टू से आप बहुत ही जिद्दी हो, ढीठ हो, स्टबर्न हो कि आप स्टडी नहीं करते हो. सो एटलीस्ट दे आर स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश, structures. And I was in a Punjab at that time in Jalandhar. There was our owner, that lady, landlord lady. She was totally Punjaban. She spoke in Punjabi but with structure in English, and she was using, at that time she used uh, vocabulary. It is like, it has been 10 years ago, I'm talking about. So it was looking superb. Okay, there is no need to speak entire in English at home, but you can use at least structures, vocabulary that will help you whenever you will think about speaking in English. So in this way, at least you can start speaking.
So I wanted to know that ki, yeah, I crossed the upper beginner level. Okay, suppose I cross the upper beginner level, then how will I what thing I focus at that time, because I'm going to touch intermediate level. So as a intermediate, what thing is required, what thing I should read or I should focus, what kind of grammar I focus as a
Grammar.
intermediate?
Yeah, for beginners, we all tell that tenses, you should knowledge about tenses, modal verbs, connectors. Now you can use connectors as much as you can while you are speaking, and phrasal verbs. Okay, it looks good. And something about grammar, because grammar is not like a small part. It is a like a
Vast.
huge part of grammar. So whatever your needs, according to your needs, you can just pick up from there. There are so many YouTube channels, they are providing grammar structures for speaking. So now you are above of the basic level, so now you can start speaking with phrasal verbs. And apart from that, vocabulary, you can enhance your vocabulary. As you told me that you are a reader. Okay, so this is the best ability you have, that you are a reader. So just pick one word and learn at least two synonyms. Three are like uh, anyone can learn three synonyms, but at least two synonyms. In this way you will improve your vocabulary as well, that you are speaking so well, you are using super vocabulary, I can say that. And yeah, you can improve it more. Like, and now you are able to learn, because the first step, when we'll take our first step, it is a daunting task for us. But now
Yeah.
I can, you are enjoying your English. Okay, and your
Yes.
mind is ready to learn new things, because it knows that now English is my language, I have to speak in English. So it will
Mm.
learn gradually.
Yes. So, yes, now it's no 18 minutes, so I'm going to wrap up this session. But I got a lot of information from you. Like, sometimes we got puzzle. Okay, we continue. We are in process. We know very well, but somehow we need some no tips and some tricks so that we can use it and we can no become more flawless English. So these are the idea comes, no, if someone praising you, it's okay, I can speak, I can convey my thought and idea, but at least I have no right guidance, I need right guidance so that I can improve more. So everyone, I think, no, eager to learn lot of things, no, after crossing intermediate, after uh, crossing beginner level, you want to achieve that advanced level.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
definitely.
everyone wants to yeah. So you
Yeah,
gave lot of tips and tricks, no, very useful. Definitely this record, no, I will watch again and again, and whatever you are saying in our conversation, I will follow.
one more thing, like Sunshine cartoon channel, Sunshine English channel. So there is a series, so I love to watch that series, and there are so many phrase verbs that you can use. And definitely you will also love that series. So Sunshine English, watch it and you will enjoy it.
Yeah, it's YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel, there is a Sunshine English YouTube, so you can just
Okay.
watch. Yeah, it will help you. for improving.
Definitely, definitely. I will watch and I will not subscribe that channel. Okay, if I get new things, so I this time I'm collecting new things. Okay, it's not possible to grasp all the things, but it's every day if you take out one word or one vocabulary, one phrasal verb or one idiom, so that sufficient for one day.
You, as I told you, now your mind is ready to take everything.
Yes, yes, yes. So we can adapt three, four things every day. Three, four means idioms, all the collective. You can idioms, one phrasal verb, and one vocabulary. If you collect and you maintain your consistency and make so many sentences, so definitely these things is stored in your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and you can apply other days. Okay,
Definitely.
then.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
it was
And
very nice conversation with you. Okay, bye.
bye. Bye
Take
bye. Take
care.
care. You
Bye.
too.